Hey, welcome to this video. What I want to do is I want to share with you today how to understand the most important number in your business, in your internet business. And if you can understand this number, what it's going to do for you, it's going to allow you to know how to really scale your internet business up and how to grow it. That's really how I was able, with this number, was able to get well over 1.2 million visitors to my niche market, little tiny niche market websites. And a lot more than that, actually. So what's the number? It's called your visitor value. You've probably heard this before. You probably have maybe understood some kind of concept of this. But what I want to do is really break it down for you. Here's the deal. The person in your market who has the highest visitor value is going to win, is going to get the most traffic, is going to be able to automate it the most, afford to do the most stuff, everything, owns the market. And here's the beauty of this. You can literally dominate any market you're in if you get really good at this. You don't have to be a big brand. You don't have to necessarily have all these things going for you that a lot of people think you do. So let's talk about this, because I think this is probably one of the reasons why you're maybe not succeeding at the rate maybe you want to be or where you want to be in terms of your business growth. Let's assume you get 1,000 visitors a month, okay? Say through let's just say search engines. You're getting 1,000 visitors a month for free from the search engines. Now remember that number. Now let's say this is in a monthly basis. So now let's also assume last month you made $3,000, okay? And so you made $3,000 and you got 1,000 visitors. That means what you do is you divide your income into the traffic, which gives you $3 per visitor. Let's do it backwards. Let's say you made $1,000, okay, from your site. You made $1,000 last month and you got 3,000 visitors. That means you made 33 cents for every visitor who hit your site. Could be income from AdSense, affiliate programs, your own products, whatever it is. Bottom line, from that site, business, whatever it is, last month you made $1,000 and you got 3,000 visitors, 100 visitors a day. So you made 33 cents a visitor. Now here's where this is important, because I gave you two numbers. The one was $3 a visitor, one was 33 cents per visitor. The bigger number is going to allow you to own your market. The little number is you're just going to struggle. Now let's hypothetically say you're bringing in 1,000 visitors a month to your site and you're making $1,000. So therefore your visitor value is $1. Now here's how this plays out. Now let's say you are only doing free traffic and you're really not that good at it and you're kind of sick of it, but it is what it is. What you do now is you go, okay, how can I at least double my money on my traffic? What can I do to double my money in terms of spending on buying traffic? So what you do is you go to, say, let's hypothetically say AdWords. You know your visitor value is $1. You go to AdWords, you test it out, you find out you can get traffic to your site that converts, hopefully similar to SEO traffic. However, you know, your sales funnel is another story. But what you do is say you're getting your traffic for 30 cents a click, 33 cents a click. And let's say you can spend $1,000 that month. So for every $1,000 you spend, you're gonna get how many visitors you're gonna get? You're gonna get roughly 3,300 visitors, right? And let's assume you spend $1,000 on AdWords this month, and it's costing you 33 cents a click. That means you're going to get for your $1,000 3,000 visitors. And we've already said every visitor that hits your site's worth $1. So now you've just increased your gross income in your business by $3,000. Not only that, the $1,000 you invested in your business into AdWords or whatever traffic, there's a whole pile of them, right? Is tripled its money. 33 cents you paid to get a visitor, and that visitor's worth $1. Remember, we used this scenario in SEO where your visitor you got 1,000 visitors to your site and you made $1,000 in income. Now, this case, we're buying traffic at 33 cents a click. We invested $1,000 in to get traffic. We got 3,000 visitors from that $1,000, 33 cents a click, and we made $3,000 in gross income minus $1,000 for our traffic costs. We still net $2,000, which including your other stuff, your other 1,000, your net is now $3,000. Okay, so you essentially tripled your business by just leveraging it out on more traffic sources. So what I want you to do is, you got to think about that, right? That's a little heady, and even for me, I'm bad at math, but you got to understand, your visitor value is the most important number in your business, okay, by far. And you should be thinking about it all the time, because the more higher you get that visitor value, because for example, let's say your visitor value is 40 cents and you're buying traffic on AdWords, for example, for 30 cents and you got 3,000 visitors, right, for $1,000. So now you're into this thing for $1,000, but you got 3,000 visitors, and say that visitor, all 3,000 of those visitors were worth 40 cents a click. That's $1,200. They're only gonna make $200, where the other scenario was like way higher, right? So that you always want to incrementally be improving that visitor value, because the better job you get at improving your visitor value, the more opportunities you have in increasing the amount of traffic you can get, the amount of leverage, and that thing just snowballs, because now you can afford some of the more expensive banner ads in your market, which are on expensive, which are on big traffic sites. You can afford AdWords. Not only can you afford AdWords, you can afford to outsource AdWords to an agency, because most agencies will charge you about roughly, it depends on your ad spend, but about 10%, 10, 15, 20, somewhere in that area. So, but the thing is, they can get traffic for cheaper than you can because they're better at it than you. So it's really a wash. But you got to be up there in terms of customer or visitor value too. You can afford that. And then you can start going, hey, I need better links. I need better content on my site for SEO. I got a great visitor value. I can outsource that the right way, not some, how do you say it? Kind of bottom feeder SEO strategy because you can't afford to do anything else. Top of the line, best you can afford, and it just, and so you built this profit base, and it just keeps bringing it up and up and up because you've got this huge visitor value, and that's how you scale up your internet business. And that's what I did with that whole snowball traffic system, and I still use it to this very day, 7+ years later, because it is so powerful. So when you see these business models out there going, hey, get all these AdSense traffic or promote Amazon affiliate stuff or ClickBank affiliates or whatever, all that stuff, in itself, there's nothing wrong with it at all. But your job is to go, how can I get the highest visitor value possible? Because the higher your visitor value, the less traffic you need to make your income goals, and the more profit you have, and then you can quit your job or whatever, or really expand your business. That's what you need to think about, is that visitor value. So head over to snowballsecrets.com, snowballsecrets.com. I'd love to give you a free video on that whole snowball traffic system, and I used it to get over 1.2 million visitors to my niche sites, and show you how you can do it too. snowballsecrets.com, and start figuring that visitor value out, and hopefully you can incrementally increase it, and it makes all the difference in your business and life. Take care.